All right. I'm so anxious. Anxiety.
Oh, so suddenly you poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You
That
better
was a
hit the
weird little
one and
chunk of
pray.
lag right
Don't
there.
stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm at you like a hurricane. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. So much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better hit the one and pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm at you like a hurricane. Don't stay, run away, 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 away.
Pirates. Actually, Undead wouldn't be too bad on Illidan either. He's still a dork, though. He will never not be a dork. Oh, Illidork.
Come round now, say around 5:30. Stay until the morning, then I carry on and live my
That was the one that I saw.
Did you really take my soul?
I was like trying to pronounce that in my head. I was like, wait, what did Julian do? Rah. Huh? Oh, you know what? He's probably going for turn two pirate. Am I up against Eudora? Looks to be me, eh?
Fuck.
Eudora! I say sucks to be me because Eudora usually clicks her button on turn 2. Which means she'll have 2 minions to my 1. She's already played a pirate though, so maybe she's played Coin Pirate. She did play Coin Pirate. Never mind! I'm good to go. That way she was able to tier up. I should have checked her tier.
Always starting fires, losing sleep, I'm in too deep, I'm hiding Michael Myers, building an empire, you were rising higher, standing tall but you will fall, cause we all hear the choir, beautiful love, dragging me under the table, hell in her eyes, she wants to put me in a hole, beautiful liar, open the eye of the neighbor, bleeding me dry, she wants to devour my soul. Fuck.
Hey, Zoe! I see what you did there. Have you heard some loud boomy boomies? The boomy boomies are due to thunder. And not me potentially exploding or something. I don't know, that doesn't sound like a problem to me. That sounds like it's like an excellent time.
Open the eye of the neighbor, bleeding me dry. She wants to devour my soul. Fuck.
Oh no, that's no fun. Okay, Shutterwalk, calm down, bitch. Shutterwalk getting like a most ungodly fucking start. Golden delight. You know, I was thinking there used to be a bug with Scallywag and the Sky Pirate that it summons. Yes? It om-nom-noms all the corpses it is. It has a lot of fun doing that. Well, he's going to have an absolutely ungodly huge corpse refiner. Thanks, Blizz. Wow, he got the pyro buff off the fucking top. Fuck you. I was like, how are his minions so fucking huge? He got the pyro buff. Yep, that is so true. That is precisely the thing. Something that don't blow? Ah? Generate more. Generate more value, more value, more value. More value. Yeah, treasures were trinkets, but treasures are better. Quests were better, anomalies were better. Oh wow, holy shit, already. Ah, get shit on. Fuck you. Kill it! Oh, so disappointing. So disappointing! Well, it would still present an enormous gap in the quality of play. Well, at least we got rid of one fucking thing. Oh, we ended up getting an extra damage anyway. Well, the problem is that it locks you into a choice so early that if you don't get a trinket that's worth having, you lose. Like, you lose. And that's stupid. To put it mildly, that's the stupidest fucking thing they ever could goddamn do, and I hate it. But yeah, anyways, taking souvenir stand when you aren't basically ahead of everybody by 3,000 miles, you have lost. You have fucked up. You made a mistake and shouldn't have done that. Now, should I have kept the corpse refiner for another fucking turn? Probably shouldn't have. But I already know I'm screwed, because I know what Shutterwalk has, and I can't beat it. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Still gonna lose though. That's just how it goes. Awesome. Oh no. The ones that are based around specific minions are incredibly good. But if it doesn't match your hero power, you're pretty much screwed. Because it's only going to give you one good ramping one. So the ramping one that I got access to is Automaton. Automaton is absolute dog shit for Illidan. Because Illidan wants his first 2 minions to attack. And you can't really do that kind of shit with an Automaton build. Because you want to get something that's going to replicate the Automaton. Oh, Slimy Fellblood's fucking awful. Unless you got demons going. And you really need to already have demons going in order to make that work. That's the only ramping one that is actually bad. All the rest of the ramping ones are so overpowered. Problem is that if you don't get the right ramping one, and somebody else has a slightly better board than you at that turn, you've already lost. You don't know it yet, but you've already lost. I hate Cyrella, but I'm gonna have to fucking play her anyway.
Holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason. Finding out you're wanting a demon.
What sucks about Cthulhu right now is that because trinkets are so fucking overpowered, you can't even play him. Like, you can't use his hero power because you really need to try and develop your board at all costs, no matter what. You took it all away. Actually, there's another minor trinket that is a minion that's really, 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 really bad. Because it's not just Slimy Fellblood that's really bad, there's another one that's really bad. Most of the ramping ones are good, though.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by.
Oh, that's the one. There's another one that seems like it would be really good, but it isn't actually all that good unless you have specifically the demon that gives health. Which is the double death rattles. Like, oh, double death rattles, but you only get double death rattles on the very first attack. Or on the very first death rattle. So you have to basically pick that demon. And if you can't build a board around it, congratulations, you just had a completely worthless experience. Like, it's just useless. You slip by. Can you let it fade away? Can you let it fade away?
We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade away?
Also, they've increased the chances that you get something that's bad for your spec at an extreme discount. Which is just an insult, because it takes up a slot, you're never gonna take it, it's absolutely awful. Like, yeah, did it, I guess. Hooray! Yep. The fuck is this friggity frick doing? What are you doing? Nope, you're not on tier 3, you must have quit. Malago's quit.
Trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I let you slip by.
I'm gonna see if I can find a... should take the Ancestral Automaton. Fuck it.
You said there ain't no reason, I just wanna understand. Anything I want is hear the teardrops when I hold your hand. No way I'd let you slip by.
Oh, they often are free. At this point, they cost 0, and they're still awful. They just take up a slot and insult your intelligence. I'll probably get one that doesn't synergize with dragons and battle cries, and it'll cost 0, and it'll be completely worthless because I will not be able to take it. Or rather, it would be unreasonable to take the risk.
Can we
What do you think the chances are that I'll get a dragon one? I have 6 dragons on board. I'll say I might get 1. Maybe. Because I have too many dragons. So because of that, and because of the way the loot pool on minor trinkets seems to work, I might get 1. I'll very likely get 2 neutrals, 1 that's completely off base, and 1 about pigs. Yeah, I probably will get a pig one. And why? Because they're trying to balance something that is not possible to balance. You either get a runaway run, or you just fucking fail before turn 9. Like, it's so bad. And like, I complained about it on the forums at one point. I just sort of like fucking went, this is bad and I hate it. And had somebody being like, oh, you clearly just don't know how you play. I'm like, I threw away a full fucking set of decent cards and won because Automaton is just that powerful. If you can call that reasonable, I can call you a liar. That's not okay. It's stupid and bad. Shut the fuck up. Oh, another goddamn dragon. Are you gonna give me dragons? Not a single fucking one. Not even one. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I didn't even get a pig one. This is Blizzard. This is Blizzard balancing. I swear to God, if I eat my board, I'm gonna cry. Don't you eat my board! Nice! Yeah, when in doubt, worship Yogg. I'm not gonna build the Misfit Dragonling. Like, if I do actually go for full dragons, I really kind of need to keep... There's literally 7 dragons that you get to keep, and to be fair, this Blazing Skyfin isn't one of them. Aww, kick in the teeth. Boo! Bitch, you have COVID. Is that a Brucon? It is Brucon. Is that Brucon plus vegetables? Fuck he's summoning teeny tiny little carrots out the ground. Bro. Vegetables is for a frickin'... You only cast that if you've got an avenge effect going on. Which you don't! What the fuck?
Rushes, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better.
Awesome. Well, fuck. Woo! Garbage.
When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted all night, 'cause you don't cross my mind, you're living it. I wanna taste you and feel your shape.
Come on, Blizzard.
Push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. Breathe the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
Do that. I don't like it, but I have to get rid of the front Drake anyway at some point. I may as well buff something. On the whole, Yogg will not screw you, but you lose the ability to freeze cards. Because you can't trust that Yogg's not going to eat it the next turn. The other thing is, because a lot of spells can hit the board as opposed to hitting you, you can have like completely blank turns where nothing happens, which is not good.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
All right.
Even without you here. Still got hold on me. Even without you here. Nothing changes, nothing changes. Even without you here.
So I've got a Terracosta. It's a 1 in 6 chance that Yogg will eat it. Holy shit, Arthas! Jesus Christ!
Still got a hold on me.
Well, what you gonna do? You gonna eat him? Ah. 4 random spells, which can include a refresh, as I recall. Like that one! Thanks, Yogg, you fucker. You miserable shit. You absolute tit. You fucking turd. Jesus Christ.
change. Even without you here.
I need to get the taunt off of that. That's so annoying.
Even without you here.
I just realized I need to actually get rid of the Misfit Dragonling ring now. Major Trinket makes the first start of turn effect go twice. So that's prize promo Drake. But it would have been the little baby whelp, the little level 1 baby whelp. What the fuck is this guy doing? Bitch, you have 3 cards! Why? How were you still alive with 3 cards? Aww, it could have been the rodeo performer. That would have been so good. Oh hey, Tricky Trousers. Get that fucking taunt off that minion. Jeez, man. I need to remember to buy those with my ability. Because they're kind of stupid and useless. +5 attack. I don't have the buff on attack right now, so I may as well have Terracosta sit back here and get buffed. Another person playing with 4 minions. Like, what the ever-living shit? What is this strategy? Sure as shit isn't paying off for y'all. Play with more than 4 minions. It was bad enough I was playing... I was really tempted to start playing with 6. Ooh, Darkmoon Fair. Guess I'll wait until I get a battle cry that's worth my time. Eh. I really don't think it's gonna be all that effective, but it's kind of funny. Aw, shit. Except that that's gonna drain twice. Instead of get buffed. So much for buffs.
Your smile keeps playing, your body's so brave. I would go overseas just like that.
And that's why the stupid fairy dragon is overpowered as shit.
Give me the call and I'll just be there like that.
I don't understand it.
But you keep me together when everything I promise keeps me under pressure. It's so overwhelming, but I will wait forever so you can come and get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Try so much to get back. That's something you thought I had. You drive me crazy, but I still want you here. So just give me the call, I'll just be there like that. I don't understand it, but you keep me together when everything around me keeps me under pressure. Yeah, it's overwhelming, but I'll wait forever so you can come and get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Should have used that before. I just realized I'm going to have this go off at the same time this goes off. And hopefully this goes off first so that this will actually copy it. And if not, I will be severely, I will be severely,
Everyone's gunning for it. Watch
Nice. Stupid, but nice. At least I know that the interaction works correctly. Arthas is still bigger. I don't know what you think you're doing, but Arthas is still bigger. And it always will be. Son of a bitch! Look how tiny his stupid automatons are! I mean, mean, he's fucking with Arthas's build, but so stupid! Arthas is gonna kill me, there's nothing I can do about it unless Yoggy Poo gives me something good. This is not officially good, thanks Yogg.
Just make me
Tactical choice.
Please don't reverse it, please don't reverse it. Oh, thank fuck. Lucky motherfucker. And of course he hits the small one! Anyways, yeah, Arthas is just bigger. Marin might have more of them, but yeah. Wow, that storm went really super fast. I was just like, I don't hear boom 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 out there anymore. I wonder what's going on. It's already gone. Damn, that was so loud though. And scary. Yes, he is. And he's fun. Yeah, they brought the hero power spell back, which is just so stupid and also funny and also so stupid. It was always gonna be a card that completely upended hero power, like the power of individual heroes. And just letting it be a spell was so overpowered. Denathrius, yeah. He was the final boss of the first raid of Shadowlands.
Broken, now I'm broke without you.
No, I'm not, Bob. Stop lying to me. Nice! I got one off my buddy, and it stopped it from dying to the piggy. Why did I know I was gonna get the damn pig?
I'm broken.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
All pirates. Wow. I've literally played a Denathrius game where I had Yogg Saron twice. Blizzard thinking things through. Ever.
Holding on to you.
Hey, so this is a little awkward. Things haven't really been working out as well between us, and I think it's time for both of us to kind of just move forward.
Oh, I found out why they removed that replay of a demon. I don't know if it's... No, it's not back yet. They did not put it back in yet. So, there's a combo that I have been trying to do since the dawn of time. Or since I first realized it was possible. But there's an amalgam which of course counts as a dragon, which you can put beside, and it has taunt naturally. So you put it beside the dragon that makes it keep its buffs, and because it's an amalgam.
Yeah, so is that cool if I use your song in my YouTube video? Yeah, I'll credit you in that. Nice one.
Really? You couldn't give me the Eternal Night one, you piece of shit. Thing is, at this level, the Death Rattle minions are garbage. Like, this is the one that fucks me over so hard, is that this is just straight up bad. And you have to hope that you get lucky later and find a good Death Rattle that's worth your time. Stupid? Yes. That's all I've got. Stupid choice, but it's the only one I think I have. Hot diggity damn. Calling for you, and I'm stuck in the loop. It can be, and it does seem to be pretty popular at this level. Like, I see it fairly often, but I still don't trust it. I've been fucked over by similar effects. Like, you get up there and then, well, there's nothing here. What do you mean you didn't want an entire board full of tier 1s? You're on tier 5. Of course you want the tier 1s. Because Bob is a bitch. And he knows I call him a bitch. Yeah, Shenvala's hero power every turn. The thing is, sometimes you Shenvala, and then you get up there, and there's nothing there. Because Bob would really much rather serve you trash, because he's an asshole. Yeah, Bob, I'm calling you out. What you gonna do about it, you bitch?
For you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
This is bad. This is a bad fucking thing. Oh, going into turn 9 with this is my board. Oh. Probably get the urn. One of the confused amalgam effects and 2 neutrals, probably. Like, oh, you're playing more than one thing. No, I'm literally just trying to find a build. I'm literally sitting on top of two doubles in an effort to get good cards via discovering. Like, ideally, I'd like to do pirates, but I'm not getting pirates. on! I got two in a row, and both were tiny. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. La 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 la. Still can't fucking decide, apparently.
That's stalker, but I'm gonna be better, better than you thought. I promise I won't jealous. You don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be better, 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 better. That's stalker, but
Shells on the floor. The opinions are stock.
that's stalker, but
Well, let's see what we get. Might be able to do Sky Pirates, but probably not. Holy shit! Holy shit! Same stupid build! Same stupid build! Only he's further along than I am, so I'm fucked. And of course that went as badly as it possibly could. I didn't get a single buff on my minion, and he got several. Ooh, times 1,000. Ooh. This is how it is. Yeah. Playing like that. This is how we lose. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is how we lose.
I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9.
Oh, look at that. 2 neutral. Oh no, actually only need 2 copies of fire to make it golden. That is sort of okay, but it's still shit!
Pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love.
God, I don't know what to do. Who else is playing pirates? Quillbore, Murlocs, Undead, Quillbore, Undead, Quillbore, Undead, Pirates. This is all bad. These are all bad. It's all bad. Oh, you just get 2 Barons. You get 2 Barons and their health doubles. Actually, it should double twice. In theory, it should double twice. I'm not sure that it does, though.
Sometimes you're feeling weak. Feel your care inside wakes you up. The overplaying thought is a memory. Like it's your true fate. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to perfect, yeah. You're trying to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it up. You hope for wonders, living life needs making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunder.
Oh, I don't know. That would probably work very badly with that effect.
Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want.
Can't let myself be intimidated by Arthas always having a better undead hand than me. Fuck it.
Follow the light if you're not sure. Listen to your gut.
Too good.
The right I've become when the time is right. No fever. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to perfect, yeah. You're trying to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it up.
Yep, it gets doubled and then doubled again.
Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side and your whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want.
I don't know, it would explain things like this. I've literally seen someone with 3 golden Elizas, which is just fucking stupid.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
I really wish I'd gotten the one that I needed. I needed the skeleton, and I did not get the skeleton. Well, he's a ghoul, but whatever. The one that buffs based on how many minions did not actually get summoned. 'Cause that would have made my barons enormous! These should be 160, but I don't think they actually do get doubled. They should get doubled twice. But I don't think they do. If they're 130, if the first one is 130, then we know that it doesn't double twice. If it's 160, then holy shit, that would be really nice if my barons had some other stats. Even weirder, it doesn't even do that. This is such a waste of my time. Because poison exists. And I'm gonna lose to poison. It doesn't matter how big he is. Poison is here, so my day is ruined. Get shit on. I will still bitch and moan though. Oh, I guess it's additive. Yeah, it's additive. That's so weird. Hey, Blizz, do you think you could give me the cards I want? Maybe? Asking for a friend? Nope. I mean, my A-bomb is getting absolutely unstoppable, but at the same time, it's completely meaningless because at least one person's playing with poison, and there's another person who has minions that are bigger than him. There's 2 minions, well, there's 3 minions I'm specifically looking for. One is another one of her. One is one of these to combine them, one is one of these to combine them, and one is the ghoul that buffs your board. Buffs your board permanently when you summon too many minions into one spot.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
I don't care where I'm standing. Take my head apart. It's border gates within inches of where the ceremony's about to start. I call you red-handed. I see you in the dark. It's like a bonfire, born by the flame. Fleeting assumptions while you're tossing me in. If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. If I could, I would get myself out this mess.
With elementals, dragons, and murlocs, mutinous should do okay. Watch me get nothing but, like, something I can't possibly nom. And Bob is an asshole. Are you an asshole, Bob? Yeah? You're an asshole? Yes, you are. You're a big asshole.
If I could, I would. And if I could, I would. If I could, I would.
they're not demonic. He's not a demonic Murloc at all. Elementals are probably not fine. Not really all that big a deal, really. Yeah, he's not a demonic Murloc. He's a dream Murloc. He's from the Emerald Nightmare. And he's big. Like, really big. And most Murlocs I'd say are probably like 3 feet tall. Mutinous is like 12 feet tall. He's from the Emerald Dream / Emerald Nightmare. He's what Nerlex is dreaming about. You know how like Nerlex, the Hearthstone card is like he's dormant because he's asleep and he's summoning dreams. The dreams that he's summoning is wow, there's nothing.
Fuck, I ran, I hit the dealer. Serving Coke 45 at the bleachers. Gotta follow for a follow, I'm the leader.
Probably keep
the
that.
beast and I pass, I don't need her. But don't call Peter. Like the Griffins with the lowest with the Peter. At the posse, he be smoking gasoline. I cannot.
He ate the dog, you guys! He ate the dog!
8 rounds in the 45, it go down, yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Yeah, that's what Nerlex is dreaming about. Yeah, basically. Basically, where all of that happened, there's some sort of weird fucky magic going on there. And that is the best way to describe it, because it doesn't make any damn sense that it's going on at all. And basically because there's this weird corruption seeping up from below in the Wailing Caverns. A group of druids goes there to figure what the fuck is wrong. Big mistake. Probably shouldn't have done that. Because bum, as it turns out, there's something terrible in the world, in the grounds below. No, tastes like horrible ectoplasm. Anyways, Nerlex was basically told, don't go there, it's stupid. But Nerlex was basically like, no, I think I will go there, and I'll bring all my friends who really, really like snakes, like way too much, and we'll all take a nap in this cave over here, and nothing could possibly go wrong. So when he fell asleep, he fell into a nightmare, and all the rest of the druids kind of went completely bananas, because that happens a lot in World of Warcraft, like a lot, to the point where somebody should probably check that out. But anyways, everyone went completely bananas. Like you do. Casual bananas going. Yeah, we'll see for that. I'll hold on to that. Murloc? Probably other Murlocs. Let's face it. Nothing a Murloc likes better than eating things. Probably other Murlocs.
Open your eyes.
They are considered to be a semi-sentient species. For the most part, they're so goddamn vicious, though, that nobody fucks with them. Anyways, yeah. So this guy whose followers all really like snakes way too much. They all went bananas and started summoning lots of snakes to deal with all of the stress of being in this cave where everything was cursed and fucked up. So you kick the shit out of all of them, and then you go over to Nerlex, and you wake him the fuck up, and he's like, "Hey yo! Is that a fucking Murloc over there?" And then you're like, "What?" And then you get attacked by a giant Murloc. It's when he's waking up. When he's waking up, he's like summoning things out of the dream at you. And one of them is mutinous. Oh, they're all shit. They're all shit. It's always shit. Why are you always shit? It's shit. It's all shit. Why did they change this from Discover? What's funny is the problem never gets resolved. It's just left as a mystery that something is very wrong in the Barrens, and it's messing with the waterways and making people dream dreams and see illusions and lose their minds. And then Deathwing blows it the fuck up and everybody gets all mad because stuff got blown up.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I mean, technically after Cataclysm you kind of get a... This is sort of what's happened type deal, but... It would be, except there's no old gods there. Like, when they updated the story a little bit, Nerlex's efforts in the caverns basically made a little puddle of the Emerald Dream / Nightmare manifest. So there's this little jungly area with lots and lots of angry plants. But it's sort of like, oh, okay, I guess it wasn't really that big a deal, I guess. It'd be nice if there was some payoff from some of the plots from the earlier content, but because of the rewrite that they did for Cataclysm, basically when they first created the game, there was the major problem of the Alliance had 3,000 quests that they could do from level 1 to level 60, and the Horde, the other faction, had 2,000 quests. That's a full 1,000 less. And people were starting to count on their fingers and toes and realizing that there was a massive discrepancy there. And the other problem was that the gear given to you when you played that was kinda shit. Shit is the correct term. It was really bad. Really? God fucking fuck. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. And when it's all said and done.
You know you gotta, you know you gotta,
You know you gotta run. Oh, I should have eaten that. Oh well. I really don't want to give you anything here, Taunt. Because, like, in fairness, I want to get rid of all of these, and ideally you want to kind of get rid of this and this. I swear to fucking God, if I don't get a decent trinket, I will lose my goddamn mind.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Skyrie, she got a body. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartiers. And the bitch deserve it, put in work for the money she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service, now I gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skyrie, ooh.
Right beside me, not a fan about that Molly, Abu Dhabi. The baby looks like Scary, ooh. Right beside me, and a fan about that Molly, Nope, the Badlands is related to Blackrock Mountain. Also, the Titans and Uldir.
She independent, got a land truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that. Ooh, put it on camera. She a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that Phantom, I got a pussy wetter than Niagara. Bitch, I'm a dog.
Oh, I'm on the leash. Something holding me back up a beach. Something off, holding the keys. Something back to the streets too. I have breathed in my DMs.
I've been trying to meet up and see ya. I can fly you out to Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Scotty. Ooh, right beside me. In the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Scotty. Ooh, right beside me. In the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Scotty. Ooh, right beside me. In the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi with a bad bitch look like Scotty. Ooh, right beside me. In the Phantom off that Molly, yeah.
Now the Badlands is all shitty and stuff because that's just the way the land is. It's sort of like the Grand Canyon. Like there's not much you can do, it's just a desert. It is right beside a volcano though, which probably contributes some of the heat and some of the lack of like moisture being there. If they even thought about it that hard. Which is hard to say.
Maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just done fighting. It's all too late. It's all too late. All too late. It's all too late.
Oh, I found the other person. And he's got the goddamn elemental of surprise. Motherfuck, why do I never get lucky? That's really open for Rag. This would be good if it was buffed, but it's not buffed, and it's not going to get buffed, at least not this turn. The only place where the old god who was ripped out of the planet affected was Pandaria. Though it may also be that the Maelstrom, like the Well of Eternity, you might see those in various cards and stuff, is part of that wound. Like that may be where he was, and he got ripped out of that spot. But where his blood fell and where everything got all fucky was only in Pandaria.
Get ignored, I don't exist, I'm sick. It's alright, I'm fine, I'm just passing the time. I need you in my life, when I'm with you I can't move, it feels like I'm losing my mind. Kinda like, yeah, kinda like, yeah. Paradise, yeah, kinda like, yeah. Paradise, yeah, when can I see your face? To the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. Paradise, yeah, kinda like, yeah. Paradise, yeah, when can I see your face? To the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't know how to feel when you wake me up at night. It's only you and I. Yeah, it's only you and I. I'm lost and I'm found, yeah. I feel like October. I just need some peace of mind. I don't need to be sober for us to be lovers. I don't wanna love anybody like that. I just wanna feel your body like that. And say the things I'm gonna feel like, yeah. In paradise, yeah, kinda like, yeah. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? In the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, yeah, kinda like, yeah. In paradise, yeah, where can I see your face? In the same way, why don't you come my way?
No, the theory that I espouse to now is that Azeroth is a Titan, or isn't a Titan at all. The Titans want her to be a Titan, but she's actually something else. She's basically, as far as I'm concerned, one of what's called the first ones. The first ones being, wow. How hard did you have to suck Bob's nuts in order to get that many fucking bombs? But we know she's not a Titan at this point. And she's not of the Realm of Death either, because they also tried to reprogram her. Absolutely! She's part of their crew. And the reset codes, as it turns out, were aimed directly at her. Or that's what the bad guy did. The bad guy realized that he could potentially use her power because she's from that species to rewrite the universe. And he very nearly succeeded. Oh yeah, no, we're not getting rid of White Mane before we take that shit out. Well, there's two things that might happen. To the person who's apparently been on a planet that's hatched before, it's a real bad time and everybody fucking dies. And if you're very, 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 very lucky, and you have really, really good control over your magic, you might be able to turn yourself into a wad of light wrapped in toilet paper. Like Rafam, for example. He's from that crew.
I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I bleed nose running, funny, but I know. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum, ba bum ba 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 bum bum.
As far as anybody knows, they have the ability to basically decide how a universe is formed and who has control over it. Which is really bad scene when you're the one living on the planet with an egg of a fucking first one. But yeah, right now all evidence points towards Azeroth being a non-Titan, non-Old God, non-Naru, I can't remember what they're called, what the undead ones are called. The pantheon of dumbassness from Shadowlands. And she's also not of Elun's ilk either, because Elun also tried her best to corrupt her. In the most recent update of what the fuck happened in the early history of Azeroth that we got last week in World of Warcraft, we actually found out that Azeroth was fighting against the Titans to keep the Titans from turning her into a type of Titan. Like, actively fighting against that. Which is interesting, because, you know, we've always been raised to think that the Titans are our friends. They helped create the planet. Well, they didn't. They found the planet, and they set up machines to build automatons to make the planet better for their purposes. Which was specifically to turn Azeroth into a supporter of the Titans and or a Titan herself. A number of things happened to the Titans, the least of which was that, shit went down. So, basically, they came here, they started setting up shop, they had a couple of arguments about how they should, you know, corrupt all the denizens of the planet. There was a big old fight between a bunch of dragons, so on and so forth. But the thing is that the Titans, as much as they are of order, they also don't trust each other. partly because they all have different allegiances to themselves and to other forms of magic, and they all kind of hate each other. But no one hated anybody more than Sargeras. So basically what happened was they found what they thought was a Titan egg. They did not know at the time that it was a prime soul, a prime world soul. They set up shop and they went on the merry way because there's more souls to find. There's lots of these eggs out there. And sometime between setting up Azeroth to incubate and get turned into a Titan, the keepers there suddenly started realizing that this was no ordinary world soul. This was the prime world soul, and holy shit, they were sitting on a prize. But by then, Sargeras had gone completely fucking batshit and created the Burning Legion and had sworn to murder all Titan world souls, all of them. Possibly because he just wants Titans to stop existing entirely. And valid, Titans suck. Please? No. That's what we want. And Sargeras also raised up an army, and he's been hunting two things ever since he went bananas and joined the opposite side and started using fel magic. Because like I said, the Titans all had allegiances to other types of magic. They weren't just all arcane. Some of Sargeras leaned towards fel, which was, you know, interesting, and Anar leaned towards nature and stuff like that. And Aman'Thul possibly lean towards the void, or possibly lean towards the light. Hard to say. Don't trust him either way because he's an asshole. I have a bit of a bias, but we do know that Argus leaned towards death, so he was a death titan, like a death flavored titan. So he, when he died, fucked up the entire Shadowlands. Yeah, because gods of death probably should never die, and when they do, the entire universe goes, I don't compute, and shuts down the entire afterlife for the entire universe. Whoops. Maybe don't kill gods of death, because they shouldn't be able to die. It gets everything all fucky. Oh, the first ones have disappeared. Nobody knows where the fuck they are. In fact, the very idea that Azeroth might be a first one egg is still up in the air, still kind of a fan theory, but they're really strongly hinting towards the concept of everybody who's tried to land on Azeroth has tried to convert her to their side at some point in time or another. So it wouldn't surprise me, especially considering the jailer was trying to use her soul to empower a reality-destroying machine. He was trying to use her soul to do that. And that, why would that work with just an average Titan soul? Especially considering, you know, Argus was there at the time. Like, why not just use Argus's soul if a Titan soul would do? It's because she's not a Titan. Like, she's gotta be something bigger and better than that. And using First One's tech on her just kind of makes me go, see? Motherfuck.
la la, lonely, la la la, lonely, la la la, lonely, I don't wanna be. La la la, lonely, la la la, lonely, la la la, lonely, I don't wanna be.
We keep seeing their eyeballs glued to us on the sidewalk, but that look could kill. They are trying so hard to find all the weaknesses inside.
But yeah, as far as anyone knows, the first ones fucked off into an oblivion a long time ago. They were either destroyed, or they disappeared, or they died off after creating the universe, or you know, that's all we know of them. We know they exist. But the problem is, it can't. The whole thing about the old ones the first ones came out in one of the worst-hailed expansions of all goddamn time, and a lot of people would just like to pretend that it never fucking happened, which is a problem because we don't know whether that's the writer's opinion of it or not. True. There is some flavor that makes it look like they come across as being sort of careless. Careless is the right word. Like, they created this whole godforsaken universe, but they went and left behind a lot of really powerful technology. Now, admittedly, it was kind of hidden, and he shouldn't have been able to get there. But they left enough clues that he was able to get there. Yeah, actually, it probably is very similar to that. One thing that World of Warcraft kind of has in spades is intense theft of everybody else's ideas. And not meant in a bad way, like in a more Tolkienish way of like, orcs are cool. It's cool when they kill stuff. Let's put more orcs in here. Elves are cool. High elves and elves that worship the moon, and elves that are full of void magic, and elves that are like this flavor and that flavor and then another flavor. And trolls are pretty cool. You know, like, it's just they kind of take from everywhere to make a story.
And we can clown around when it's just you and me.
You're nothing but an ex, expired, exit from my life. An ex, expired, exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An ex, expired, exit from my life. Bye bye. I don't miss your mind tricks or your lies. I don't miss when you're gone every night. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an ex, expired, exit from my life. An ex, expired, exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An ex, expired, exit from my life. Bye bye. Don't remind me how you feel in every way.
Yeah, that's semi-likely, except that you'd think that if Azeroth is is the prime world soul and is, you know, part of their ilk, that they'd give a shit that she'd been tortured for at least 40,000 years, if not longer.
From
Because we know she's in pain, and we know she doesn't like what's happening, and we know that she's, like, fighting against it. Like, all these things? Yeah, no, we find them out in quests. Like, there's no wishy-washy, you know, I'm not really sure if this is really a bad thing. No, it's a bad thing, and she fucking hates it. Well, at least I got one of the slightly bigger ones. Oh wait, they were all big ones. Hooray! 15 damage. Bellbat time! Unless we eat it. No, we're gonna eat it! No! Stupid freezing! No! We're gonna eat it! Oh wait, there's a 1 in 6 chance we won't eat it. There's a 1 in 6 chance we won't eat it. We're gonna eat it. In fact, I guarantee you, this bitch is going to eat his friend. Because he's a bitch. Knowing the way the melodrama often goes in World of Warcraft, I could also see it being a matter of if the first ones are alive and they are aware that Azeroth is in so much fucking trouble, they may be leaving her alone because she has to find her own way through the drama of having, you know, being continuously and endlessly goddamn invaded by every fucking species. Oh, he got a mama bear. Oh, sorry, the papa bear. Papa bear. Which is just mama bear, only slightly bigger. Ah, got your bear. Yeah, that's more exactly what I'm thinking. It's something like that. Because they introduced this idea. It wasn't much discussed, which is kind of stupid. But that the magic system has a center point now. Previously, the magic system was on a 2D plane. That was like a snowflake with 4 points sort of like around it. But as it turns out, it's actually it's a D4 shape, with the 6 sides being the 6 types of magic, and the 4 points being the 4 elemental planes, which means there's a center point. This is a 3D object now. It's amazing how my minions can just be absolutely gobstoppingly humongous and it doesn't matter at all, even a little bit. Thank you, Bob, for all the elementals, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, Bob.
Where you're going with this.
Well, I don't. Well, no, they may unbalance the material plane. Because after all, if Zereth Mortis is just an example of their power, like, interfering with her hatching, whatever that's gonna look like, could end up giving one of those types of magic too much power. Because what I think she's doing is she's resisting all of them. Because if she sides with any of them, it's all over. The universe will be leaning towards that direction, and that would be a very bad thing. Oh, yay! Oh, I tied. I'll take a tie. Hey Bob, remember demons? You know how I have demons? It'd be super cool if you'd let me have demons. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Fuck it, we ball. I need to tear up. It sucks. I didn't even get a demon to purchase. Fuck off. Because one of the things that's happening in the game right now is that Azeroth, we've found 5 out of the 6, so there's 6 different types of magic. We found 5 out of the 6 types of magic, their bases of operations to make Azeroth be like them. 5 out of the 6. The only one that we hadn't found, and therefore, you know, maybe they're the good guys, maybe they aren't being assholes, was the light. And so we wandered into this cave and found this giant fuck-off rock that definitely looks like it's made out of Naru shit. And it has pictures of Naru all over it. And it's like, oh, I guess the light isn't so nice after all. They weren't gonna let this opportunity go to waste. Of course. So all 6 types of magic have some flavor of base jammed into the ground, trying to reprogram Azeroth on some level. And I think she's been trying to resist all of them. Because, fuck you, basically. Oh, there's where all my demons went. I'm gonna lose to... I hate losing to the ghost. Well, exactly. Well, in order to not fuck up the universe, she has to be magically neutral. And one of the things that's really interesting is Lady McFeet, whom the internet loves because her feet show in many of the video. Everybody thinks that she's a bad guy. But what we know that is true about her. She used to be she's knifey waifu. She used to be trapped in a knife. And she has a vendetta against somebody. Probably the old gods, possibly the Titans, we're not really sure. She seems to hate everybody. And she says, look it, I hate the old gods as much as you do. They're the ones who put me in this knife. If you, let me the fuck out, you could use this knife to trap one of them in it, I'm fucking sure. And everyone went, oh, okay. Yes, Lady McFeet. Her name's Zalatath. Which totally isn't a cipher for Azeroth, let me tell you. Totally fucking is. But anyways, somebody trapped her in a knife, and then we let her out of the knife, and then we used the knife to kill Enzoth. Super cool. At which point she said, toodaloo, bitches, and fucking took off into oblivion. And everyone went, well, she's probably just gonna leave, right? She didn't leave. Unsurprising, she didn't fucking leave. She started getting in contact with people who we consider to be the bad guys, usually, who worship the elements and Azeroth at the same time, but they really worship the elements. We really don't like them because they're really bad. Convinces a whole bunch of them to set free a bunch of dragons who are super loyal to Azeroth and super fucking hate the Titans. And eventually, the dragons who are loyal to the Titans, like Alexstrasza and all them, go, oh yeah, you know what? I kind of don't give a shit about the Titans, because you're our siblings, and honestly, the Titans have never given us any help or hope or anything anyways. And you know what? It's fair that you're pissed off about that. And then Azeroth all gave them their superpowers back after they swore that they didn't like the Titans anymore. But that's not suspicious at all. Hey, it's Hogger! Let's fucking go. Anyways, Lady McFeet caused that to happen, and then Lady McFeet got one of the 4 dragons who got awoken, because they were all elemental flavored, instead of Titan flavored. Got one of them to capture the essence of Galakron in a special charm that definitely does not look one single bit like a charm that we used to use called the Heart of Azeroth. It looks exactly the same, only instead of being blue and gold, it's purple. Oh, did I mention that what she's wearing is blue and gold? Only it has a purple shadowy effect on top of it? It's almost like blue and gold, Azeroth's primary colors, are just present on Zalatath, but we don't talk about that one either. Anyways, Zalatath, or Lady McFeet as she can also be called, Poirit. Get a Poirit, get a spell. Poirit. She gets this thing. You know how like Galakron's greed, right? Like Galakron likes eating shit. He likes eating everything. He's the original Dragon Father. He was possessed by a incredibly powerful Void Lord, and he loved to eat shit. Like he ate everything. He ate everything. Anyways, they drained his hunger into this bauble, and gave it to Xalatath, you know, for her to do with what she will. Doing her best. Having some fun. Anyway, she didn't really use it at all. She had it, but she didn't really use it at all until she started an enormous war down by that giant crystal I was telling you about that had all the Naru pictures on it. The thing is, we go down there. Ooh, Naru! Like, it's got Naru all over it. Oh, it's happy and shiny and awesome, and then it turns all purpley and voidy and awful. And people count on their fingers and go, hey, yo, remember when Sargras stuck that big giant sword in here? That's when this thing started going back and forth between light and void. And instead of anybody going, hey, yo, maybe this is a Naru artifact, because Naru do this all the fucking time. Everyone's like, oh no, maybe it's the soul of Azeroth who's... No, it's not. It's not. You want to know how I know? Because Xalatath uses her hungry necklace to slurp up all the void out of it. Almost like she's trying to keep it from going void flavored. Because if it did, it would give an imbalance of voidiness. You know? It's just the little things. The little casual things. What do we do here? Well, she refers to herself as the Harbinger. So she is either Azeroth, which is my leading theory. She's like the soul of Azeroth who's kind of really mad at everything, and that's super valid. You go, girl. Or she's kind of like a defense system for Azeroth, who's trying her goddamn best to keep everything in order so that Azeroth can hatch properly. We haven't seen her do anything dramatic or world-ending or destructive on the level that one would anticipate a... Yes, bitches.
Oh, I couldn't say nothing when you told me that I am not alone. Couldn't say nothing. So you're not a song. Couldn't say hi for a minute, love. Your life, I can't forget it. Why?
But yeah, there is some potential there for her to either be a direct servant of Azeroth, or Azeroth herself, only she doesn't remember being Azeroth. She only remembers being really angry and trapped in a knife. And yeah, she has her own agenda. She definitely does, because if she was really... Because everybody, like, she's sort of pointed at as being, like, obviously a being of the void, and obviously part of the old god pantheon, and obviously all this other fucking shit. Supposedly. So, if she is all of those things... I'm not saying she's not, but she probably isn't. Son of a bitch, I keep losing. She definitely has her own agenda, and she definitely does not necessarily seem to be doing anything on behalf of the old gods. She doesn't seem to be saying that at all, like doing any of that at all.
I'm in all my secrets, and I just need someone to believe in. Will you wait for me while I'm still healing? Time I start to slip away, and
yeah, it like imprisoning Azeroth's soul in an object to keep her from fighting back is definitely an old god thing to do. But it's also a very Dreadlord thing to do, considering they definitely did that to Ner'zhul. I'm just saying. And if you're like, well, you know, what's the death thing Ice Crown Citadel. As it turns out, it's a giant fucking antenna of death that actually goes right down into the depths of Azeroth and allows people to have access to Azeroth on the whole. Like, that's what Ice Crown Citadel is. It's a giant fucking antenna of death. And incidentally, directly above it, there's another antenna full of death energy, pointing directly at it on the other side, like on the side of death. No. Of course you're gonna give me a piece of shit. Of course you are. Piece of shit. Because you're a piece of shit, Bob.
Every time I start to slip away, and I surrender, I surrender. There's no more falling down, I've hit the ground, so I surrender.
I'm not gonna freeze for that. I'm not gonna freeze for that because there's better cards than that.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Pilfer their party favors.
Give me reason to operate for you. Yeah, she did. So her plot line after getting her hands on the necklace was to make good friends with the Nerubians. But you might be like, oh, okay, so she's made good friends with the Nerubians. She convinced a daughter to kill her mother who is famously against the Black Empire. She's from the only race of bugs that didn't fall into service under the old gods. Like, an amazing character, and her daughter killed her at Zalatath's whim. And the old queen seems to know her, and potentially, and stuff like that, and so on and so forth, and doesn't trust her. But the thing is, we were tricked to come to the island in the first place. And when we came to the island, we have found out that the Nerubians were attacking a group of humans and a group of dwarves who were innocent, and because the Nerubians were now deciding to conquer the universe, you know, we had to stop them. We had to bring in all of our troops and train the Earthen how to fucking fight and all this other fucking shit. And yeah, she tricked us to come here. We found out later she actually meant for us to come here and get in a giant fuck-off war. Which, yeah, as it turns out, the reason why she wanted that fight to happen is she wanted to draw away the Arathi from... She wanted to draw the Arathi away from their temple. Because as it turns out, the Arathi have a temple where they have, like, direct and immediate access to Beladar, that Naru structure I was talking about earlier. If they have the ability to access that thing, then so does she now. She has the ability to go in there and do stuff. Because it seems to be focusing its energies quite directly on this one chapel. So after starting this war, everyone starts looking around for Xalatath, figuring she's gonna be there casting evil spells and being an evil bitch, and nobody can fucking find her. So we start tracking her down as part of the quest, and we find her in the temple as Beladar turns dark, and she's up there just dragging all of the void energy into her necklace of devouring. And our dumbass hero is like, oh, I should just destroy her necklace. If we do that, then she won't be able to be evil anymore. And I'm just like, wait. We know what that necklace does. We know what it's empowered with. It doesn't give things back, it takes and takes. Which means she's using it as a vacuum. And she's not vacuuming away the light of Beladar, she's vacuuming away the void of Beladar. But no, we can't tell Illyria that. Illyria goes and smashes the fucking thing out of her hand, though I actually think it's not really broken. And then, you know, Xalatath screams and throws her hands up in the air and disappears. In a puff of smoke, like you do. Yeah, get shit on, bitch, get shit on, fuck you. But like I said, she has her own agenda. And as much as I'd like to sit there and say, bring this the fuck on, hell yes. Well, that's the reason why I have this particular idea, that she's actually out to try and save Azeroth. But according to the current lore, we can't know what she wants, she's too mysterious, and so on and so forth. Also, she almost immediately turned on, what's-her-tits?
watching this show so long, but it feels like everything that we wrote went back into the pen we used. Won't take long, even with or without you, with or without you, babes. Listen up and play along. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Till it's feeling, feeling down for anything. Ooh, I'm down for anything. It's spotlight, and I keep on walking all night. Till it's feeling, feeling down for anything. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Da da da, beep 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 beep. Da da da, beep 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 beep. Da da da. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Da da da, beep 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 beep. Da da da, beep 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 beep. Da da da. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Yeah, we can make a mess inside this booth. You're taking me to places old and new. Sweetest sound that our favorite song. And it feels like every time that it comes on, we just roll on to the taste of it. The lights gone and it won't take long. Even with or without you, with or without you, babes. Listen up and play along. And that's how time flies, but we on a different timeline. Tell me if you're here and feeling down for anything. Ooh, I'm down for anything. It's spotlight, but I keep on walking all night. Tell me if you're here and feeling down for anything. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Da da da, dee 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 dee. Da da da, dee 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 dee. Da da da. Ooh, I'm down for anything.
So many points. Nope, that puts Sathara back.
Can feel it coming, coming, and it's over, hide away.
You'd think this would work better than it is, because I keep not getting doubles of the important minions. I keep getting doubles of minions I already have that's gold.
I'm trying to find the glory. Got them all sleeping on me. My haters out here dying, snoring. Why they mad that I'm finally growing? And they see me.
I mean, the other possibility of who Al-Zalatath is, and what the game is currently hinting at, is she may be a harbinger of the Void Lord that empowered Galathron. She may be part of that, and it may be that the old gods got rid of her because they didn't want this Void Lord showing up and ruining all their fun. Because obviously, a bigger, badder Void Lord than the old gods is, you know, something that nobody wants to have hanging around, including other old gods. Somebody let Hogger get pirates. It looks like you let me get the pirates, you guys. You gotta not do that. That's a stupid idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. Motherfucking fuck. Hey, Bob, can you give me something that doesn't fucking blow? Fine. Oh, the bad and bougie. I ain't let no stranger fool me. When I came in the game, y'all showing that fake love. I ain't look past your jewelry. Now this ride is foreign. Every whip I drive imported. Anybody know me, they know. For this game, no, I'm dying for it. I'm on now. Give me that crown, yeah. Ain't nobody out here really wanting me. I'm going hard while you falling asleep. I got it all cause I deserve it all, y'all. Just being honest. They don't wanna see me honest. I'm taking over this game now, and that's a promise. Stay out of pocket, they don't wanna believe I got it. Give me that crown now, cause I'm the king, call me your highness. Son of a bitch! Because the Ethereals said that there's some similar stuff happening to what happened to Azeroth that happened before their planet got devoured by a Void Lord. So there's always the possibility that that's what's going on with her. Come on! Come on, let me sell her! Come on, you piece of shit. Fuck. Jesus H. Christ! So many! It's still not big enough! Ahoy! And I'm dead. Alright. That's enough fooling around. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. You're super awesome. We love you so much. We will be back tomorrow afternoon. We will be playing Factorio with the lovely Liz Hortha. So yeah, look forward to that. But if you aren't already following, feel free to give us a follow. We stream every day, twice a day, because we get nervous when we don't. I will do a last-minute bingo card here for random shit. Pretty sure I did that. I definitely did that. Oh, we did switch. Didn't see Tangia tonight. Definitely did some accents. Don't know what all of these things mean. There you go. You can see if you won in the bingo game. Always possible. Not everything happened, but a bunch of stuff happened. And in the meantime, I'll do a quick little refresh and find someone nice to send you guys on off to. You can enjoy some more content elsewhere. Let's see, who's online?
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead.
Wait, are you allowed to actually watch Arcane on Twitch? That's surprising considering it's a Netflix original and they're owned by Amazon. I wonder that person's going to get themselves fucking wrecked. We're going to head on over to the lovely Spicy Noobles, who's playing some web fishing. Looks like she's going to be off for another week, off in a week, so we will want to head on over there and say hello before she goes on vacation. We will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all have a good night. Bye.